dear audience. Hope you would be fine. In this short video, we would be talking about comprehensive examination, which is going to be held very soon. A lot of my students are asking the questions that what is basically the nature of comprehensive exam? Is it compulsory to pass it? Get through it? Or who marks the paper? What is the purpose of this exam? And if someone fails in this comprehensive exam, what would be the result? And what would be the syllabus? All these, from where we have to prepare, all these are the questions which I thought that I should have to record a video for your guidance. Actually, currently our students who have passed their masters and the BS English 8th semester, they are bound to go through this exam. Comprehensive is basically exam which is definitely it's not included in our your results. Some students considers or even they perceive and understand that the number or the marks of their comprehensive exam would be included in their uh, final results. So it's not this is not going to be happen. Comprehensive exam is of 100 marks, and the marks you have obtained from this comprehensive exam are not included in your final degree. Your CGPA has been calculated in all the previous semesters, and that's the final CGPA. It is not going to be altered or amended after this examination. One more question. This number exam, comprehensive exam, is of the 100 marks, and usually there are five questions, one question each of the 20 marks is given, and total five questions you have to do in 3 hours, and that number would be of the 100. So out of that 100 marks you have to means the qualifying marks are the 50. If you do not get the 50 marks uh, in your that comprehensive exam, then you are not eligible, or you are unable to get your degree this year. You again have to appear in the comprehensive exam, which would be going to held in the next year. So out of 100 marks you have to secure or obtain 50 percent marks or 50 marks. And definitely, then what is the syllabus of this comprehensive exam? As it is the exam designed to test the general ability of the students, whether he has some basic understandings of his syllabus or not. For example, majorly we focus on the major genres and major writers, major themes, which almost every student of that degree is supposed to be knowing. For example, uh, uh, we almost uh, focus on the drama. We almost focus on the poetry. One question from the poetry, one question from drama, one question from novel, one question from short story or the elements of short story, and one question from the linguistics. So almost uh, now it's not confirmed. It's up to the taste or the interest of the for external examiner who conducts this exam. Department of English conducts this exam, but for this purpose we call an expert from other universities, and it is the responsibility of that external examiners. He sets the paper. We are totally unknown to him. He sends us the paper, he sets the paper, he makes the statements, and even he visits at the spot as well, and he conducts the exam in his or her own supervision, and then he marks the exam himself. So if he or she considers that you are not eligible to get 50% marks, then we cannot alter his will, or we cannot influence him or her to get you passed through this comprehensive exam. So it is totally dependent upon the will. Definitely not. I may not use the word will. It's up to the judgment of the foreign evaluator. If he is quite tough about grammar, if he is quite tough about the writing ability, then definitely he may be failing you. But if he's lenient about one aspect or the other aspect of testing and evaluation, then it's up to his will. We are quite, uh, you know, neutral. We are quite uh, not concerned with this assessment process. So now we come to that of the syllabus. For example, if I was supposed to set the comprehensive examination, then I would be touching the history of the novel. Then I may be giving a novel on the sorry, one novel which you have read in your syllabus. For example, the Mayor of Casterbridge you have read in your syllabus. For example, Mohsin Hamid's novel, uh, The Reluctant Fundamentalist, you have read about that. So I may be asking a question from Thomas Hardy, or from the Reluctant Fundamentalist by Mohsin Hamid. Or I might be asking a question about feminist understanding of Pride and Prejudice. And if I was supposed to take a question from poetry, then I might be taking one question from Robert Browning, or I might be taking one question from Simersini, one question from Tennyson, Alfred Tennyson. And if I was asked to take a question of the general understanding from the drama, I might be taking these questions: one question from Shakespeare, one question from I might be taking from Ibsen. The other question which I might be taking from that would be from Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot. So all these plays have been are supposed to be understood, and the students must be able to write something about these authors and their plays as well. And if I am supposed to take a question from uh, novel, poetry, drama, and from the that linguistics, then I would be asking a comprehensive note on the branches of linguistics. Then I might be asking a comprehensive question about the language death, language alteration, and all that. Sociolinguistics, aspects of sociolinguistics. I might be giving some definitions of the linguistics as well. And if I'm supposed to take a question from stylistics, then I would be asking the elements of style which we do in analysis of a poem. And if I asked a question about that American literature, then I might be asking a question about the realism in American literature, romanticism in American literature. Then I might be asking a question from Scarlet Letter, Mornings Become Electra. So how these questions like with this one. So now how you can prepare yourself, get the outline of your course, get the significant elements which are majorly focused in that syllabus. Try to have a reading relevant to those mm, uh, genres, those novels, those texts, and then try to develop your own outline. uh, as the exam is of the comprehensive understanding base, so you are supposed to have some more or less the knowledge of a like outlining knowledge of all these things. With this, I think I have answered all the questions of my students about the comprehensive exam. But keep in mind that without passing or qualifying the comprehensive exam, you c- are not you cannot get the degree uh, from the university. Though it's a non-credit course, though it's a non-credit segment of your degree, but your whole degree is relying or is dependent upon this exam. So do not take it too easy, as it is the determining the issuance of your degree. With this, goodbye. Thank you.